3 months, guys. That's how long I was away from uploading videos on YouTube. And I'm really sorry. What is up, SommSquad? Welcome back to PokeSomm, the community for you and I to enjoy Pokemon together. Wow. Finally, I get to say that again after more than 3 months of being away from YouTube. And again, as I've mentioned, I am really sorry about that because I have been pretty occupied. It's been a hectic 3 months. I've been kind of busy with a couple of projects as well as my daily life as well. But now I'm back, and to make it up to you guys, I've decided to make today's video quite special because I've prepared this particularly unique box right here. As you can see, I'm not sure if you guys can see that clearly. I'm gonna zoom that out a little bit. Yes, so this here is actually a very special box that I came across during one of my scavenger hunts, I would have to say, one of my treasure hunts here in Macau. And I managed to come across this box. It is a very special box. And for those of you who do not know what this is about, I'm gonna be briefing you guys through this entire video, just to let you guys know what this set is all about. Okay, so first up, let me introduce you to this box right here. This is from the set called Vending Series, basically. So Vending Series was actually introduced back in 1998 in Japan. It was a Japan exclusive. So they actually had a total of three main sets. I'm gonna put them up here on the screen. So we had Vending Series 1, Vending Series 2, and 3. Alright, so there are 3 main sets. And the thing about all these 3 main sets is they actually come in sheets. Yes, you heard me right, sheets, as you can see on the pictures. Now, these sheets actually contain the cards that you would actually have to peel off. Now, I'm sure you guys can't really get the whole picture, so later on when I open the box, I'm gonna show you guys how I peel off the cards from the sheets. Okay, so in total, each series 1, 2, and 3, they have a total of 18 numbered sheets in each set. All right, so series 1 has 18 sheets, series 2 has 18 sheets, and series 3 has 18 sheets as well. Okay, so this box right here, as you can see, this is the Vending Series 1, the very first one to be released in the series, basically. All right, so 18 number sheets, as you can see right here. And this particular box, I would say it's actually a very unique item by itself because you don't see that many sealed boxes. This is a sealed box of 100 sheets, basically. There are a total of 100 sheets of Vending Series 1 in here. I'm not sure how many full sets I could get because each numbered sheet actually has the set Pokemon card that you're gonna get. So you basically know what Pokemon card you're gonna get from each numbered sheet. So let's say sheet number 1 has Pokemon so and so and so. That's what you're gonna get for all sheet number 1s. Okay, so we're not gonna speak too much yet. I'm gonna open this up right away. This has got to be the most expensive opening I've ever done, ever. And it's also one of the most nerve-wracking ones because this is, after all, a sealed box, as you can see. Now, what's so special about this series is that it is actually actually there are a few special aspects to it that makes it so unique, and one of them is actually the distribution method of the sheets. Why they actually call it Vending Series is because, well, that's not the actual name of the set. It was actually called expansion sheets. Now, why they call it Vending Series is because these sheets were actually placed into vending machines in Japan, and people would actually put money in the vending machines and get these sheets out, which they would then peel the cards from. Ooh, it's a bit difficult to get it out, but there you go. So as you can see, we have a total of 100 sheets here. Well, it should be 100 sheets in 2 stacks. So there are 50 sheets each. Now, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, this is the sheet. And basically each sheet has 3 cards. Okay, so 100 sheets is 300 cards in total from this one sealed box. Now here, as you can see, these are the 3 Pokemon cards, and there's also damage counters that you can peel out from here. Damage counters and coins. Right, so I'm gonna open up one of these and show you guys how I actually peel off the cards from the sheet. Oh my gosh. Now, I'm not going to tell you guys how much one sheet costs, but you can just hop onto eBay and check that out for yourself, because I'm not going to make this a sort of monetary value video whatsoever. This is mainly for you guys to revisit the history of Pokemon. Well, a part of history, basically. I'm just going to pull out one sheet for now. I'm going to be very careful because it is very difficult to actually find these sheets in mint condition. And these are box fresh. Okay, so here you go. We got the sheets out. Now, I'm going to just peel off one of this to show you guys the card. I'm going to be very careful because it's not easy to peel them off. There you go. Popped it out a little. Now these cards are from 1998, mind you. So it's been what? 23 years? They've been in this box for 23 years, guys. There is a Squirtle, a Charmander, a Bulbasaur, a Pikachu, a Mewtwo. There's even a Snorlax, a Chansey. It's crazy. It's just crazy. So as you can see, this is how we peel out the card from the sheet. We have to be really careful. Okay, so we got it out really nicely. There you go, we have an Eevee. Oh, that is beautiful. I gotta get some sleeves. And mind you guys, this is actually a Mitsuhiro Arita artwork. That is crazy. The illustrator for the base set Charizard, basically. Very cool. Okay, so to show you guys a bit of information, as I mentioned just now, we have different numbered sheets in each series. So we have 1 to 18, right? So as you can see right here at the very bottom right of the sheet, you can see the number of the sheet. This one here is numbered number 18. Okay? And basically each sheet has a set Pokemon to it. So this sheet has Eevee. And let's see what's the next card, okay? Gotta be really careful because these cards are actually quite low in population in terms of grading, and they are not cheap. And again, they're not easy to find in such minty condition anymore. Okay, we're just gonna be really careful. what do we have here? Oh, guys. All right, so here is another point as to what makes this Vending Series 1 so unique. All right, so out of all the 3 series, I would have to say the Vending Series 1 is the most unique because of this card, basically. Well, not because of only this card, but because of 3 cards in this set. And one of them is this Poliwrath right here. As you notice, the artwork is quite unique. I wouldn't say it's bad, it's unique. Reason being, this card here, the illustration is actually one of the 3 winning illustrations from the well, basically the first Koro illustration contest held in Japan back in 1997. Yes, and what's so unique about this 1997 Koro illustration contest? Well, the winners, well, basically there are 3 winners in total, and I will show you the other 2 winning illustrations later in a bit. These 3 winners of the 1997 Koro illustration contest actually received, I believe, 20 copies of their own illustrations in the form of a card, like this, as well as the famed Illustrator Pikachu card, one of the most expensive cards in the hobby, basically. I'm gonna put the picture up here for you guys to have a look. I'm sure you guys recognize this card. Alright, so this is one of the illustrations that actually won that contest. Very, very cool. Oh, wow, that is just amazing. And let's just check out the last card. Again, we gotta be really careful. These are 23-year-old cards. Okay, we got it out. Oh wow, look at that. I gotta say, the Vending Series artworks are beautiful, very beautiful. You don't get artworks like this anymore, in my opinion. But do feel free to let me know what you guys think. Oh, and while we are at it, guys, please, if you like this video so far, please don't forget to click the like button down below. And of course, if you are not part of the SommSquad just yet, don't worry, just click the subscribe button down below and you will be a part of us. Okay, so here we have the Vending Series 1 Porygon. Beautiful. You gotta put that there. You gotta put the empty sheet aside. And then I'm gonna actually look for the sheet that contains the other 2 Illustrator submissions, and then I'll be right back with you guys. Alright guys, so I took a bit of time to actually peel off the cards, and well, basically it's due to the fact that the cards are actually really valuable. So I did excuse me, I did take a bit of time to actually peel them off carefully so as to not damage them, because I did actually damage a couple of them while I was peeling them off, and I'll show it to you right here. So they do not come off easily. You gotta have a bit of technique to actually peel them off. So you can see this Eevee right here. Unfortunately, I damaged it a little. As you can see right at this corner here, a part of the card surface actually came off, which is quite unfortunate. Now, one thing that also makes this set quite unique, I'm not sure if you guys actually noticed this, as you can see the light reflection on the surface. this card, these cards basically, they have a glossy finish, so a glossy surface basically, which you don't really get in cards nowadays. So it's a sort of a different card stock as well. So it has a very nice feel, I would have to say, and I really like it a lot. So as you can see right here, we have quite a big stack of cards which I've already card savored, and I'm gonna just go through them to show you guys the different cards that you can get in this set. Unfortunately, this is not the full list yet because actually they are quite random in terms of the sheet stack, so they don't arrange them in order, and you do not have a set number of each sheet. So you can get maybe like 5 sheet number 5s, you can get like 2 sheet number 2s, and so on and so forth. So we shall just take a look at the cards. I'll take a smaller stack. Okay, so we have here, the first card is a Mewtwo. Sorry for the reflection. Okay, I think you can see that better. It's a Mewtwo. We've got the Charmander. Beautiful, very cute artwork. And then we've got the Squirtle. Again, very nice artwork. We've got the Bulbasaur. Unfortunately, not one of my favorite artworks, but I would still say it's a very unique one. And then of course, the Eevee that you guys have seen just now. Then we got a very derpy looking Chansey with the eggs all around. And of course, not to forget, we also got the Pikachu. Very nice. And we got a Lickitung, tongue slapping everything. Here we have a Clefairy in Mount Moon. Got the Rapidash. And then we've got a Geodude. Look at that. Very dynamic. And we've got a Metapod right there. Some of the cards, the Pokemon appear quite small in the illustration, like this Caterpie right here. Look at that. And we've got a Doduo. Very weird looking artwork, but that's what makes this set so unique, right? We've got a Zubat right there. A Dodrio. I did not arrange these in order, so we've got a Rattata. Pidgey, again, appearing very small in the illustration. We've got a Porygon. Parasect. A Paras. And we've got a Poliwhirl. A Poliwag. Golbat. Female Nidoran. A male Nidoran. Got a Wigglytuff, Kakuna, a Weedle. Then we've got a Pinsir. Again, another small illustration of Abra. And of course, other than Pokemons, we also do have trainers in this set. So we've got, I believe that's a Moonstone. I'm not sure, correct me if I'm wrong. And I'm not too sure what that one is. Fossil, maybe? Alright, so those are some of the cards that you can actually get from this set. Now, the highlight of the set. As I mentioned just now, there are actually 3 special cards that are actually winning illustrations of the 1997 Koro Koro illustration contest back in Japan. And there are actually 3 winners. There were actually 3 winners, and they were awarded the very prestigious promo card, which is the Illustrator Pikachu, as a prize. So here is the first card that you will see. This here is the Snorlax, and the illustrator is Keita Takahashi. Yes, right there. Very interesting artwork, I would have to say. Looks like it was actually drawn using crayons. I'm not sure about that, but it is indeed a very interesting card. One of the more pricey cards in the set, mind you. Next up, we have the Mr. Mime. And the Mr. Mime was illustrated by Kasumi Matsuda. Not sure if you guys can see that right there, Kasumi Matsuda. Okay, this one is more colorful and more vibrant in terms of the artwork, and I think it's a very unique artwork for sure. And last but not least, of course, we have the Poliwrath that you guys saw earlier. Here, this one is illustrated by Yuki Kawamura. Very cool. So these are actually the 3 winners from the illustrator contest that was held back in 1997, the first one ever in Japan. Very cool artworks. Right, so yeah, I guess I pretty much covered all of the important aspects of this set. I hope you guys enjoyed that very much, because this is, after all, a very huge piece of Pokemon history, I would have to say. And yeah, do let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. If you guys like this set, if you guys liked the opening, if you guys liked the explanation. And of course, not to forget, do please click the like button if you did like this opening, this explanation of this unique set. And don't forget, if you guys want to join the SommSquad, it's as easy as clicking the subscribe button down below as well. And yes, I guess that is it for today. It's 7 AM here in Macau, and I guess I'll be going back to bed. Now, thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you guys in the next one. This is PokeSomm.